Last episode in Candy Kingdom, we made this entire forest and we made these arches right here and some of the insides. I also off camera made textures. They don't look too bad. I don't love this chocolate, but I guess it matches with Candy Kingdom, so we'll keep it. In this episode, we're going to be making the river go around the park in like a circle, and we're also going to be making a shop right here and a shop right here. I'm going to only be making one of the shops, and you're going to have to see to the end of the video to see who makes this other shop. So let's get right to it. First, I'm going to go down here to block manipulation and take out some air because we're going to be expanding this river over here. I kind of just want to make it at the border of this entire path right here. So we're going to try to make it pretty big. It also doesn't look like chocolate right now just because my graphics are all the way up. But if I put my graphics here like in the middle, you can start to see it looks like chocolate. I just want to put it all the way up for the video. We're going to make some rivers go all the way around here. We're also going to be having a super cool statue here in the middle, and you're going to have to see next episode what we make that statue. So we'll make some over here, all the way around here, and we're going to meet at the other side right there. Now we're just going to basically put a path all around that, and we're going to make the path look round in a different episode. All right, so that right there is going to be good for now. Later, we'll start making that look a lot better. We just need something to cover this space right here, so we're just going to try to make some chocolate stuff. It's basically going to just be the same way you make rocks, but with chocolate. I like how it's turning out. The only problem is that right there took me like 5 minutes, and so imagine what this is going to take. Right now, I'm going to be trying to do as much as I can without wasting way too much time. Welcome back to Kizy placing rocks. I mean, chocolate. Maybe we can even have some chocolate staking out of the water like this. Okay, before I bored myself out and decide never to play Thing We're Tycoon 2 again, I'm gonna stop making these chocolate rocks and start making this shop. Okay, so to make this store, first I'm gonna start off with a base. Cuboid flat. Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. We're just gonna place it down as like the floor for it. We'll use the same color we used for this, which is just the same one I had picked already. Oh my gosh. Actually, I accidentally painted this brown, but I don't hate it. That looks pretty good. We're gonna use this as a wall, and we're just gonna point it up because it's a wall. The edge of the store is gonna be like right there, and then the other edge will be like right there. So we'll paint it like a darker pink like that. We'll go down here to rotation custom snapping, and we'll just go 8. So we'll place that, and we'll go one more up, I think. And then I'm also going to do that on the other side over here, but this side is going to be just a tiny bit higher, just like that.
Wow, beautiful.
I actually want the door to be kind of like right here, so we're going to change this a little bit. We'll delete some of this stuff right here, and I think that's pretty good for a door. I want a window right here, so we're gonna have to delete some stuff here too. I think that might be a good window. We'll make it a tiny bit bigger, actually, just like that. The one thing I don't like is how there's like tiny gaps, so we're gonna cover these up really quick before we move on. And now that the main base of it is done, I think we're just gonna extend it all the way to the back. We're not gonna put any windows in the back side. We're just gonna have that one window in the front, and then we're gonna make it as tall as we had it before. And now we have the entire back side just like that. We're gonna extend these walls back here by going like this, just about right here, and then we're gonna make it lift up all the way to the top, so then this entire thing is just one piece. And now we're gonna take this one and delete it as well, and right there, just in like 3 pieces, we have an entire base of it. Now what we're gonna do is make some outlines for this because I want it to look really detailed. So like this, we'll bring it down just like right there, and then we'll make it thicker on both sides, and then we can do one at the bottom just right here, and then we can make some side ones over here. Now we can just place one right here. Now we're just gonna paint these a different color so we can see them better, just the lighter pink to see what that looks like. Now I just want to make that same thing for the door, just like that, and then we'll make the same thing for the other side, and then we'll do the top side right here, and boom, we have the entire edges done. Now I'm gonna be making a roof for this place. I'm gonna make a roof that connects the top of this edge right here all the way to the top of this one over here too, right there at the top. Rotate it a little this way, and I think I'm gonna make the roof the lighter pink as well. Now we're just gonna add some textures to the outside, a sign probably that I'm gonna make, and also we're gonna have the entire inside of this made. But before we move on to that, we're gonna get our special guest on here to start making this other store over here. So let's go get that special guest. Okay, so the special guest that I was talking to you about is
Knoxburg.
Hello. He's gonna be building the shop that I was talking to you about earlier. It's gonna be right here. So he's gonna start building that, and I'm gonna finish building this right here.
Yes.
Okay, so this is going to be having actual glass because it's, you know, a window. This lining it up with the entire window. So now we're actually going to be making this inside. I have no idea what to make this look like, so hopefully whatever I do, it looks good. The first thing we're gonna be doing is making like the little cashier area. I'm gonna make a little table for them right here. Now we're just gonna add like shop things. So first we're gonna go here, add like a circle. We'll have like a pole going through the entire thing, just like this. Now we have like a cool shelf thing where we can put stuff on. And we'll put some shelves all around here too. We're gonna use these floors to kind of just make like a shelf. So we're gonna be adding some stuff to these shelves right here. I'm gonna make sure to make it like really tall. What if we just made it just a tiny bit lighter brown, like this right here? Right there, more shelves. So that's what I got here. I wonder how Knoxburg's gift shop is going, because he must be good. He's pretty good at building. Gonna add these primitives over here just like this. Okay, so now we're just gonna go windows. What you basically do, put these windows down and it looks like little buckets of candy. Add like maybe 3 of them. Then we'll color them some cool colors. We'll make it really colorful like this. We'll also do blue and yellow just like that. I also decided that I'm gonna paint these the brown color and this one the brown color. And now we're just gonna be filling up the shelves with a ton of stuff. I kind of just want to go through props and see what looks like candy. These cannon bombs look like gumballs or something. I'm gonna add like a row of these cannon bombs. Let's see, we'll color them light blue, yellow, and light red. We're gonna keep looking through props to see what else I could add here that kind of looks like candy. Oh, gumdrops. What if I just made these a lot smaller? So we'll add some green, do orange, and then we'll do the darker red too. Let's see what we can do for the next shelf. We're gonna be doing fireworks. We're gonna be having them placed really far apart though, because I don't want to be wasting that much money. We're gonna paint them some different colors, kind of make them look cooler. I think I might just be leaving the last row empty, and we're gonna move on to this thing right here. Okay, so I placed a stick of dynamite, so I'm just gonna be putting the little bomb over here and making them look like ball drop things, and I'm just gonna be filling this up, like stacking it to the top with these. I'm just gonna have to change the colors a little bit. So we'll paint some of them red, we'll paint some of them yellow, we'll paint some of them pink. Now I'm just gonna add some candy canes. So we'll put a candy cane just right here, like for decoration, and then we'll also put a candy cane right in the middle of this thing right here, and then we'll switch it to the other side and we'll have another one. All we have to do is add some lights. So we're going to be doing that same, I think, gumball lights that we did before. So let's add the pole for these gumball lights, and then we'll get the big gumball, and then we'll have it hanging down like this. We'll make the gumball a red color, like light red, and then we're going to add the light orb to it. Whoa, this looks so cool. Knoxburg is done. Thank you for joining and building. Bye. We're gonna grab one of these and we're just gonna make a yellow thing, extend all the way to the other side, and then we'll have it just stick out like this, and then we'll slant it down a little bit, and then for our last piece we're gonna just go straight down. And then what I'm gonna be doing is getting those round stuff I make the lollipops with, and we're gonna be making these little bumps just like at the edge of this thing that I just made. And now we're just gonna be making it all across here, and this is going to be yellow, so we're going to be painting this entire thing. Next we're going to have a sign up here. I have a sign up here that says candy shop. I'm just going to write candy shop in primitives, and then we're going to add just like a little bump at the top. So I might just put like 3 of these in a row, so then you can't really see it at the bottom, just like that. And that actually looks pretty cool. So we're going to be painting this one yellow too. Okay, so now just right here we're going to be writing candy shop. So right here we'll get just like tiny primitives, so then we can write those letters. So right here it's going to be the C for candy. There's the C, and now we're gonna do an A. And then for the last letter in candy, we're going to do the Y, which is going to be right here. We'll change all this color to lighter pink. And now all we have to do is write store right here. Okay, so we have the S. Now we need H. So right here, we'll write H. This one should be really easy because it's just 3 primitives. I finished the O, and now the very last letter we have is P. It looks super cool. It says candy shop. The last thing we're going to do for this entire shop, we're going to add some lollipops just at the top of this sign. This one's going to be the one with the little ball on it. So we'll grab one of these spheres. Now we're gonna grab one of those flat cylinders and just put like an outline on this lollipop, just right out of it. And that one's going to be like a light green color. Now we're gonna be making another lollipop kind of sticking up this way. That one's gonna be be more like one of these out here. Put the little top part of the lollipop. I'm just gonna make this one like lighter yellow, like that. And there we have our entire shop. Just like we had the forest POV, now we gotta get a shop POV. So this one is the candy shop. And there we have it, our 2 shops and a lot of chocolate everywhere. If you like this series, make sure to go down and hit the subscribe button and hit the like button if you like this episode. Again, thank you Knoxburg for being our special guest today. This looks super cool. Thanks for watching and see you guys next time.